Good evening, people. What's going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Cripple Man here. And today I'm going to be telling you guys the first time I ever bought weed, or marijuana as you would want to call it for its legal name. The drug that kills everybody and makes people overdose, obviously. But anyways, so today I'm going to tell you about my first experience with weed. So, I was about 17, so this is about 3.5 years ago. So 17, you know, my older sister had gotten me into it. And well, see, I had smoked. How about this? I had smoked a few times before I had personally bought. So I'll bring up this few times I smoked before. Let's see. First time I ever smoked, it was with my sister. I was probably about, yeah, probably like 16 and a half. And, we were at a park, I was hitting it. Deadass fell off the fucking. We were sitting at a table and I fell off the table acting like I was drunk, probably being a fucking idiot. I don't know. But, anyways, so I was 17 and a half, so this is when I actually bought it. So, let's see. Thinking back, I'm a fucking retard. Anyways, so obviously I didn't know who to hit up, so I hit somebody up on Facebook, and to be funny, I actually went on Facebook Marketplace being an idiot. And I had actually saw somebody that was selling marijuana. And so I messaged him. His name was Joe Lidl. That's what we're gonna call him, Joe Lidl. So I had messaged Joe Lidl saying I needed some weed. He was like, "Oh, what you need? You need a gram, 2 gram, fucking ounce." I was like, honestly, bro, I don't even know what that shit is. Just because this was my first time smoking, like, not smoking, well, buying on my own. And I didn't really know, like, like, the measurements for marijuana, you feel me? So, he was like, how much you got? And I was like, I got $50. So he was like, alright, I'll give you 5.5 to be cool. So I was like, alright, bet, alright. So, Hunter already had a 2-chamber bong, all this type of shit. So, I go and grab my cash. Homie said, I'm coming from, Lidlville, which is that's not the actual place, but about 30 minutes away. So the homie starts driving, and he's texting me the whole time saying, yo, this is some good shit, this is some good shit. And I'm sitting here getting all types of excited. You already know it's about to be fucking bad when he said, this is some good shit, this is some good shit. So, homie's about 10 minutes away. He said, alright, be outside. I gotta go as fast as possible. So, I mean, it low-key sounds suspicious to me. He's fucking capping for the timeline. Fucking Joe Lidl having ass. And, homie ends up pulling up. And, I hand him the 50. He hands over the sack. And, come to find out, I was about to smoke this shit. And the homie gave me a bag of fucking shit. Homie said, this is some good shit. Motherfucker handed me a bag of shit. I almost smoked that shit, bro. Like, deadass, I went to grab a piece. I fucking got a big old whiff of that shit. And oh my gosh, guess what it smelled like? Shit. So, my first instinct is, what the fuck is going through Joe Lidl's head over here? So, I'm just sitting here looking at it like, bro, you about to scam me for some weed. Homie gave me a bag of fucking shit. So I'm sitting here all types of confused. So I hit the homie up, and guess what? Homie blocked me. So you already know I had to go on my grandma's Facebook. I texted the homie, said, listen here, motherfucker. You done sold me a bag of fucking shit. And he's like, who are you? And I'm like, you already know. The person you just sold a bag of shit to. Who else do you sell bags of shit to? Homie was like, oh, my bad. Let me bring by another sack. I was like, listen, you better bring the fucking sack and the cash back, or else I'm gonna throw the fucking shit at your forehead. So homie pulls up about 10 minutes later. He's like, oh, my bad. I must have gave you the wrong bag. Like, boy, what the fuck you mean wrong bag? He's like, oh, I just took my dog out for a walk. So homie hands me another sack. There's some actual bud in there. And, well, it looked like bud at least. So, I was feeling happy, low-key sort of sad. I mean, that shit smelled fucking terrible. He must have had like a big-ass bulldog, because that shit almost looked like human shit. That shit was fucking big. I mean, like, scrumptious type of fun. Anyways, so I get the new sack. It's looking good, and put it in my bong. Come to find out, the homie sold me fucking tarragon leaves. Like, boy, this homie's a fucking scammer. So I'm already out of $50 fucking dollars. So homeboy fucking blocked my grandma on fucking Facebook. So you already know I had to go over to my grandpa's Facebook. And I messaged him. I was like, homie, you done sold me fucking tarragon leaves. He's like, what you talking about? I was like, listen here, you fucking scammer. Send me your address. I'm going to pull up. So he sent me the address being all cool. So, I pull up. Homie comes outside. My grandpa's with me in the car. He gets close to the window and I throw that bag of shit at his forehead. But, yeah, that's my first experience with weed. So, must be nice if you had a good experience with weed. But, yeah, see you guys.